here's my review for the 1982 film biopic Gandhi. Now, Gandhi is actually directed by Richard Attenborough and Hammond from Jurassic Park films. Uh, Now, this is, of course, a biopic about Mahatma Gandhi, played wonderfully by Sir Ben Kingsley, and really the movie that really put Kingsley on the map for most folks. And of course, he plays the leader of nonviolent, non-cooperative Indian independence movement against the British Raj during the 20th century. And the film pretty much covers Gandhi's life from a defining moment in 1893, as he is like thrown from a covers from a South African train for being in a whites only compartment here, and it also concludes it even also includes his assassination and funeral in 1948. And it's a really like decent film. Ben Kingsley definitely really embodied the role of Gandhi. I mean, I never really knew much about Gandhi's life story until I actually saw this movie. To be honest, yeah. And it's a really decent film here. Of course, you had some really decent performances, like Candice Bergen was in this, Edward Fox, Trevor Howard, John Gula. You had some really decent supporting players, but obviously, you know, Kingsley's performance is really what sells this movie. He just does such a great job here, and really shows in depth on who Gandhi was and the moment and the movement that and pretty much like the movement that also inspired and stuff like that. And the writing here is intriguing. I mean, Ben Kingsley, like he's always been so awesome. Whether it's something like in Iron Man 3, Chung-Chi, Jungle Book, Ben Kingsley could always do no wrong. He is always an awesome actor, and he definitely does such a great job here. Now, and the makeup they used on him was perfect here too. I was always like odd that they actually cast a non-Indian actor to play Gandhi. To be honest, yeah. But turns out that Ben Kingsley is actually half Indian, so I guess that definitely. So there's that. But that aside, Richard Attenborough, of course, he directed other stuff too. Like I believe he did the Charlie Chaplin movie Chaplin years like as well. So he was like outside of Jurassic Park. Obviously, he was always a really cool, gifted director here. Anyway. And of course, Gandhi, when it won the Oscar, it beat out the likes of E.T. for some reason. E.T. should have won that year. I'm sorry. Gandhi was cool and everything, but come on, you can't go wrong with E.T. Anyway, it also beat out the likes of Missing, Tootsie, and The Verdict. And this film pretty much swept the Oscars here. Let me pull up what I want. Yeah, of course, it won Best Picture, Best Director for Richard Attenborough, Best Actor for Ben Kingsley, Best Screenplay, Best Art Direction, Best Cinematography, Costume Design, Best Film Editing, and was only nominated for Best Makeup, Original Score, and Sound. Some really well-deserved nominations and went there. It is a really decent film. Some of the costumes is really intriguing. Really brings you in the 1800s here, and it's really iconic here. So yeah, if you guys have not really seen Gandhi, give it a go. You might enjoy it or you may not enjoy it because it's not really filmed for everyone. Let's be for real. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen the film Gandhi? What's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Did you even know anything about Gandhi before or even after you saw this film? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Simmy signing off.